Chapter 16. Jacob's Misgivings. Lucinda and her sisters hadn't come down for breakfast yet, and Gothel's sisters were sleeping in, as they often did. Gothel told Jacob not to have them disturbed, to let them sleep as long as they wished. They had all stayed up quite late the night before, opening gifts. But Gothel had gotten up early. She wanted the opportunity to talk with Jacob alone in the quiet of early morning, when the light was still a muted blue. She found him at the little greenhouse talking with a number of skeletal creatures about something that seemed rather important. "Good morning, Jacob." "Good morning, little witch." "What's going on here?" she asked, wondering if something was wrong. "Just taking some security measures." "Jacob, may I speak with you privately?" "It's safe to talk in front of your minions, little witch. I could tell there is something bothering you about our guests. I'd like to know what it is." "Yes. I was planning to come to you after I was done here. I think it would be best if you sent those sisters away at once. Your mother first saw the destruction of this place many years ago, and she saw it in the form of 3 witches." "That could have been me and my sisters, Jacob. I destroyed the Rapunzel, and I killed our mother, almost destroying the entire dead woods in the process. I fulfilled the prophecy myself. She always said it would be 3 witches wearing the same face." "Perhaps she was wrong, Jacob. Maybe she didn't see correctly. Your mother's visions were rarely wrong. Please trust me, Gothel. I don't trust these witches. You don't know anything about them, where they're from, why they're really here. For all you know, they are here to steal the Rapunzel. They could be here to take your place as queen. You've never met witches before, Gothel. They are wicked, horrid creatures, envious of each other's powers, greedy for more magic. Why did they say they came? To help Primrose and Hazel? And in exchange?" he asked, startling Gothel with how informal he was being with her. "They want to know Mother's magic. They want to learn how to raise the dead, and how Mother was able to live so long. Then they do want the flower." Why is he worried about the flower? Gothel wondered. It wasn't the flower that animated him. If it were, he would be fully flesh, like a living being. "Don't worry, Jacob. You will not be harmed if the Rapunzel is gone. That is another kind of magic. I spoke with Mother about it briefly." "The flower, I know all of this, Gothel. I am older than you. I spent countless nights talking with your mother until the sun rose to greet us." Jacob paused. "Listen to me. These witches are not here to help, and even if they think they are, something horrible will happen. You have 2 choices, Gothel. Either give your sisters the blood, or let them die. But whatever you do, take the blood yourself, because you can't truly rule here as queen until you do." "You called me your queen last night." "I wanted your guests to respect your station, but I am sure even they know you've not taken the blood. If you had, you wouldn't be asking them for their help with magic." "But don't you see? If they don't show me how to use Mother's magic, who will? I need them. Now listen to me, little one. This is important. Whatever you decide, do not let those witches anywhere near the blood or the flower. I don't care if your sisters' lives depend on it. If you can't save your sisters on your own, then their lives were not meant to be. I'm sorry to say it, but these witches are not to be trusted. They're not your friends." Gothel stood there, gobsmacked. She didn't have the proper words. She loved and respected Jacob, but she thought he was wrong. "I hope you are wrong, Jacob. For your sake, I hope I am."